Trevor, can you share with us your thoughts on the back nine at Augusta last year?
Well, nausea, upset stomach.
Yeah, but you got it done.
Yeah, I did, and but you know that those are the things as a top level athlete that you need to be able to welcome. You need to be able to accept it. It's the reason we put all the work in. It's the reason we've made all the sacrifices, and so that's why you're there. I mean, you've got to keep telling yourself, this is what I want. This is what I want, because it is. It's intimidating, it's scary, and you know, you just gotta just take it on the chin and say, man, this is what I want. Because at times you know, it can be quite intimidating. You know, I've had a great relationship with my caddy. We've been together 6 years now, and when I'm in contention, I never watch the leaderboard. So I finished the 9th hole, and I remember holding a good, you know, 6-footer for par on 9, and walking off the green, he said to me, I just remember him saying, there's 3 guys who can win this tournament, and you're better than all of them, so go play aggressively. And so I went to the back nine with that thought in my mind, and decided to just, you know, stick to my targets, stick to my routines, and have a go. I mean, why? You know, you wouldn't want to sit back that night having lost and then, you know, regret something. So I thought, you know, you're just going to have to believe in yourself and go for it. And, you know, obviously, rounds ebb and flow, just like the game ebbs and flows, and you know, I made a good par on 10, I made a great putt on 11, and I hit it over the back of 12, so it was, you know, a little, like, just made a bogey on 12, but then I birdied 13 to get me going, and, you know, once I got through 15, I was starting to get some standing ovations, so I knew I was leading. Then on 16, I hit it in the water, which, you know, wasn't ideal, obviously. You know, it was the worst shot of the week for me. But you know, once again, you know, that's where a good partnership kicks in. And my caddy said to me, you know, look, you're doing good, just hit this on the green, and, you know, let's try and make the putt. So hit a 9-iron on the green after I dropped the ball, 2-putted, I made a double bogey, and you know, walking to the next tee, I was still getting standing ovations. So I figured, man, you know, it was kind of weird, because you don't often get that when you make a double bogey. So I knew I was still doing okay, and I knew that if I played 2 solid holes, I'd probably be alright. So I parred 17. And walking to the 18th tee, I mean, people were starting to congratulate me and, you know, pat me on the back and stuff. And I just said to myself, you know, guys have lost majors with a lead going on to 18. And I knew that the tee shot was critical. It was a really narrow tee shot. And so I stood up there and just, you know, my goal was to just hit a nice hard fade up the hill. And, you know, once I hit that shot, I felt quite confident. And hit my second shot on the green, and I asked my caddy how we stood, and he told me I had a 3-shot lead. So I was, you know, at that point, trying to figure out how not to 5-putt and lose. So, you know, obviously my ball was 20 feet. I knew that, you know, my son could have won the tournament from there. So I was, you know, for me it was great because, you know, obviously I'm striving to win multiple majors, but, you know, who knows what happens tomorrow? Who knows if I ever get that chance again? But at least when I had that chance, you know, I had a 3-shot lead. I was able to walk up 18 and enjoy the moment, and you know, try and feed on the energy of the crowd, and it was something that I'll never forget.